up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm taking on the incredible task of cleaning my horse trailer. I'm actually inside the trailer right now. This is where the horses go. I guess you guys kind of know that. It's kind of dirty. I mean, it's pretty dirty. I haven't been cleaning it because I figured, hey, I'm gonna do like a deep clean anyway, so I might as well wait, film it for you guys, show you what I usually do, and maybe show you guys some tips here and there. Maybe if you just don't really know how to go about cleaning your trailer, I'm gonna do that today. And it's funny because I picked the worst day ever to film this video. It's like super sunny out. It's really hot. I haven't even started and I'm already like sweating so bad. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who you think needs to clean their trailer. Trust me, I think I know some people who could use this video. So the first thing I'm gonna do is take out my divider. It's just gonna make it a lot easier for me to clean and it's not gonna be in my way. So hopefully I can take it out by myself. If not, I have to go in and get my boyfriend to help me. But I think I can do it by myself. Woo! I did it by myself. Alright, as you can see, the trailer's nice and open now. I can get started on cleaning. If you guys can't remove your divider, it's gonna be fine. You can still do everything else. It's just a lot easier this way. I'm just gonna show you guys what I use to clean. First of all, I'm gonna use a rake. Rakes are all the same to me, I guess. But this is just the one I'm using to rake out the poop and hay and everything. After that, I'm gonna be using this broom just to sweep out all the dry stuff before I get it real wet in here. This is the only thing I had to go out and buy. This is a deck scrub. Oh snap. It has like really short bristles. And I'm gonna be using this to scrub the ground. Woo! It's hot. It's really hot. I'm sorry. I'm like sweating. I actually got mine in Home Depot. I couldn't find it anywhere else. I'm gonna be using a bucket. You could just use a regular horse bucket if you have one. Just make sure you really clean it after you're done to get all those chemicals out. But yeah, I just got like a regular mop bucket. I'm gonna use a sponge, just a big sponge. Any scrubber that you have, you could use a horse brush. They're just regular scrubs. I have this kind to kind of get in the little corners. And this one just to scrub like where we throw the hay and stuff up here. Levi, your breathing is too loud. To actually wash everything, I'm going to be using this soap. I think it's like an all-purpose soap. I'm not exactly sure what it's called anymore. As you can see, like everything's rubbed off and it's pretty gross. I'm just using the last little bit of this. It's almost over. But I'm going to Google the name and see if I can insert it in here while I'm editing. But yeah, I'm just going to use this soap, throw it in my little mop bucket, add some water and like a splash of bleach just to really disinfect everything that's going on in here. There's a lot of horse poop that sits in here for days. So it's good to get a good disinfectant going once in a while. Then again, I'm also throwing this out there. This is like a deep clean. Like I'm deep cleaning my trailer. This is not something that I do all the time. Honestly, I think this is just gonna be my first time doing this. This is probably gonna be a once in a year thing, maybe. I mean, obviously I'd like to do it more often, but realistically, I think I might be doing this whole thing like once a year. But obviously, keeping it clean throughout the year. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Alright, so I'm gonna be starting off with a rake, just the regular rake that you use for cleaning stalls. And I'm gonna rake out all the old poop that's in here and hay. Now I'm just going in with my regular broom and just sweeping it all out. This is where we throw our hay and food and everything if we're hauling. But as you can see, there's always leftover hay and it gets really gross in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning this. So I'm just gonna dump it on the floor so I can easily just sweep it out. Alright guys, so I finished sweeping the floor and I finished sweeping these areas up here where we feed. And I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the washing part. I also parked near a hose, just so it's a lot easier. You don't have to fill buckets and come and like dump it to rinse it off. Literally the hose is right outside the trailer door, so it's a lot easier. And I'm just gonna fill up my mopping bucket and then start cleaning this whole area up here and then just make my way down to the floor. my hose, as you can see, it kind of sits in the sun. So the water that comes out of the hose first is usually really, really hot. So when we're washing the horses or rinsing them off, we kind of just spray it until the water cools down. So I'm going to be using the hot water that comes out of here first. But you can use regular water. It's the same thing. So I'm going to add the soap first. There's barely anything in here, so I'm kind of just going to let it come out. Or maybe just rinse this in here. I'm going to add a little splash of bleach just to disinfect everything inside the trailer. I'm going to add some more water. Alright, so this is what I'm going to be using to clean the whole trailer. From this point on, you cannot judge me because I will be gross, as you can see. My shirt is full of bleach and soap. I'm all sweaty, but we're getting there. I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning this door right here. I don't know if you guys can tell how dirty that is. Maybe the sides too, these rails over here. And then I'm gonna move on to the floor. I decided to put gloves on, which I probably should have done before I started this, but I'm gonna go ahead and continue. Alright you guys, so I've done this whole area over here. I've done the door, I've done the little feeding slots, the little windows, everything. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the walls. You guys, I don't know how well you can see. The lighting's kind of being weird right now, but I've already cleaned the sides of my trailer, all the walls, the backside, and I'm gonna get started on the floor. And then I think we'll be ready to rinse it all down. I decided to put my hair up, which I should have done before. It's really hot, I'm sweating, but I've done the whole floor already. I'm letting it soak in a little before I rinse it off, and now I'm gonna start doing these back doors because they're really, really gross, as you can see. She just laid down. You're funny. They're just watching. You wanna help? Who gets poop up there? Alright you guys, so I've scrubbed down most of the trailer. So now I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it. That's why I parked near the hose, so I'm just gonna bring the hose in here, rinse it all down. I was able to drain the water that I had filled up in here because I have a little drainage hole right here, so it's pretty easy to get the water out. But if you guys don't have one of those in your trailer, all you gotta do is just use one of these big sponges. My trailer's a little tilted, so this one's not going towards the little drainage hole over here. It's actually coming over on this side, so I'm gonna show you guys how I take that water out. Just gonna go ahead and squeeze it and let the sponge soak up the water. I don't know if you guys are seeing that, but it soaked up a bunch of water. I'm gonna go outside and rinse it. And again, I'm gonna do the same thing, squeeze it, the sponge soak up all the water. You see? A lot less water. It takes a little longer this way, but we can get it done. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean my dividers. Make sure to rinse your trailer really, really well. You don't want any bleach still left in there, so I made sure to do that. So it's a little later on in the day, and we decided to remove the mats from the trailer just to let it dry a little better. Also, we haven't removed them in a while, and we wanted to rinse down the floors. The mats, they're out here drying. So once these dry, maybe tomorrow we'll put them back in. I'm gonna park at an angle and in the sun so to make sure that it dries really well, and that's it. Alright guys, that's it. I'm officially done cleaning the back of my trailer. It was a lot of work, but I finally got it done. I mean, this is as good as it's gonna get, but I tried really hard to get it as clean as possible. So I'm just gonna give you guys a little tour. But yeah, finally have a clean trailer. As you can tell, I'm a mess. My shirt has a bunch of bleach splotches all over it. I probably have dirt on my face, like I'm sweating, but that's why I wore clothes that I don't really mind getting ruined, so. But yeah, that's it for this video. I'm actually going to be cleaning the tack room area of the trailer, so if you guys are interested in seeing that, give this video a thumbs up or leave a comment down below letting me know that you want to see it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Share this video with whoever you think might enjoy it or whoever you think needs to clean their trailer. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.